All right, welcome everyone to the co-working session for Fridays. All right, we're going to do like a scavenger hunt type of working session today. I thought it would be kind of fun. So the first 5 minutes, and I will actually set my timer for 6 so that we have time to go and do and then come back because I want you to go do a small home task. Something that you're like, "Oh, I left the dishes and I was going to do them later, or that basket of laundry that I was going to fold, but maybe I can't get to it." So I thought of a couple. You could do dishes, you could just switch the laundry, you could fold a load of laundry, dust a small area, or vacuum a small area of your room. So this is a chance to give your home 5 minutes of your time. I'm going to set the timer. And if you leave the area or you can't take me with you, then quick set a timer as well, so you know to come back. All right, here we go. All right, hopefully we're all back. I decided to switch my laundry. Excited I got first load in. Okay, it's always a great time of the day for you to get in your first load because then you see like, all right, how many do I have for today? Do I want to do that? And how do I want to follow through? Okay, the second one, I'm going to screen share and I'm going to show you one of my posts that I did just recently. And we're going to play a little game called Fill in the Blank. So you can use this exact one and just kind of fill in what you would want to do for what you want to focus on with your potential clients or your audience. Or if this inspires you and you think of something totally different, you can use that too. But I'll show you mine. Screen share. Okay, so you're going to fill in the blank with whatever is here. I chose folding laundry. You can put doing dishes, or you can put, I wouldn't put like organizing because that's a little broad, but you could do like organizing a small space or organizing the pantry, something small here. This is the part that you fill in. X can actually be simple, and here's how. Okay, so write that slide down. Okay, and then I just gave a couple of steps of how I actually do this task. So for me, every time I fold laundry, I follow the same system. 1 basket or 6, the system stays the same. And then I kind of give the little steps. So if you were doing a pantry, I always follow the same steps, or whenever I'm working with clients, we always start at the beginning, which is step 1. And you give them step 1, like declutter all of the items they're not going to use, get rid of expired food, or maybe you spread it all out into categories and then you look for expiration dates and things that they don't want. Okay, so I just kind of made a list of baskets of clean laundry upstairs, emptied onto my bed, sort into household member piles, and then I fold each pile one by one. I fold all the items how they're going to go in that space, which is not necessarily the same for every single person. It depends for me how it's going to fit in the space and where it's going to be going. And then one person's clothes, when they're folded, I go and put those away because I've had littles for a very long time. And anywhere you leave folded laundry, it doesn't stay folded for very long. So I have learned once it's folded, you got to get it put away. That's a follow through task for me. Okay. And then you can tell them the reason why that this is like an efficient way for you to do that. I follow the system because it's efficient. It allows me to not think about it and I can let my mind dream and be creative. So you can kind of like make this colorful or just leave it very facty. I follow this because it's efficient and it helps us stay on task and helps us move through in a manner that makes sense. Okay. And then systems can give you more efficiency, which save you time and effort. This can be like you say the same thing, or you leave it out, or you say something completely different, just something that's catered to the thing that you're talking about. Cleaning out your pantries can give you a sense of calm and peace. It can make it easier when you bring home groceries to add to it, okay? And then I said something catchy, more time in my day for less effort. Yes, please. And this is just kind of a carousel slide type of deal. So it kind of keeps them reading. Here's how I can help you do that. And then I talk about my Purple Box membership and how they can organize their home and their mindset all together. They get weekly Zoom calls. They put in a private Facebook group. So if they can't make it, they can go watch it later, which is helpful. Tells about how long it is, and it's an easy commitment. Whoops, and then I gave the call to action. Okay, so at the very end, you want to tell them how you can help them, right? You're going to tell them, I have my 4-hour session package or my 12-hour session, whatever you do that's like your main focus, or whatever one you want to talk about right now. You tell them exactly what it is, give them a couple of features about it, and then give the call to action of like, reach out to me or click the link in my bio to set up a call. Or if you have a way for them to actually purchase whatever item, maybe it's a download or to sign up for a call, you can do that too. Okay, so I'm going to rewind here so we can take, let's take 10 minutes and we're going to fill in the blanks here. So make sure you have your first slide of what you're talking about. And maybe I will And I'll just click through here every few minutes. So make sure you have this of what you're going to be actually talking about. And again, you can kind of cater it to you. And then the second one is just going to be like a very short explanation of like what it means to you or why you do this. Okay. I'll set the timer for 10 minutes and we'll work on this. Perfect. That was 10 minutes. Hopefully you got some good notes and your post either ready to post or on its way. All right, we're going to take the next 5 minutes and we're going to write out our weekend task list. If you work on the weekends or you work on content, I want you to make that separate from what you would do on your home tasks, home projects, outside projects, anything like that. So 5 minutes and we're going to work on our weekend task list. Ready, set, go. Okay. Hopefully you got your weekend task list done and it's full of things that you want to do and not full of things that you don't want to do. Those lists are much easier to get to, I feel like, not avoid. Okay, so I'm gonna end the recording in just a second, but I want you to, after this video ends, to kind of pause anything else that you're doing, but set a timer for 10 minutes. And I want you to work on one work task, whether it's replying to an email or reply to 2 emails, putting together some kind of organizing plan for somebody. Do one task for 10 minutes. I know I asked you to kind of switch tasks a lot today, which is not easy for your brain, but being in this kind of setting where you're kind of body doubling, it's a little bit easier where you're kind of following the flow of what I'm asking you to do. So go ahead and pause and then make sure you take 10 minutes and get that one task done that you're like, I've been meaning to get to it. It'll only take 10 minutes so that you can get that done. If you're looking for more help like this, I can do one-on-one coaching. You can message me for that. And I do offer some high touch support for that so that I can work with you and we work personally on your goals, your workflow, your social media. If you'd like something like a group setting where you have accountability and you still have that personal touch, I do have my mastermind that I'm starting the second cohort in June. So if you're interested in that, let me know and I can get you info on that and answer any questions you might have. I can also do a free Coco chat with you to answer questions and just help you feel a little bit more comfortable. Make sure you know that I'm the right person to be able to help you. With that, I will see you next time on the Friday co-working session. Take care.